Introducing your referee, Mr. Jirasin Siraratskun. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, the challenger! Fighting out the blue corner, 20 years of age. He stands 168 centimeters tall and weighs 108 pounds. He holds a record of 52 wins, 6 losses and 1 draw. He is the current Omnoi Stadium Light Flyweight Champion and the current Thailand Light Flyweight Champion, fighting out of Chayapum, Thailand. Let's hear it for Boonchai Sor Boonmeerit. His opponent, the current champion, 27 years of age. He stands 164 centimeters tall and weighs 107.5 pounds. He holds a record of 71 wins, 9 losses and 1 draw. He is the current Rajadamnern Stadium Light Flyweight Champion, representing Surat Thani, Thailand. Let's hear it for Domthong Lookjaoporrongtom.
We kick it off the main card in a style 5 3-minute rounds of title fight action. Right now here on RWS.
A tip to begin the round by Domthong. Both starting slow, both orthodox fighters.
I'm sure Domthong and his team have been doing the homework on Boonchai. Know that the clinch is probably his pathway to victory right now.
I mean, he normally does the clinch in round 3 and 4 because you mainly get points for that. But here you get points since round 1. So if you want to clinch, you might want to start now.
It's also a case of conditioning. Have you got the conditioning to go all 5 rounds non-stop clinching?
That's a good point, Joe. 20 years of age, I would hope so. Low kicks here from both these fighters. Looks like they're just downloading the info, trying to work out the distance management. Both fighters bringing their teams to support them, of course. A left high kick there from Domthong, a little bit more active in the first minute of this one. Long way to go, potentially.
Starting teep there from Boonchai. Again, just downloading the information, seeing the gaps in each other's games, updating the software with each strike.
Finding, analyzing the weaknesses and the strengths of the opponent, hoping that you can expose the weaknesses.
Oh, that's an elbow there from Boonchai. I'd say Domthong is looking the more comfortable of the two, like we were talking about, boys. The fact that he's been here at Rajadamnern Stadium and on RWS performing before, looks like it's put him in good stead here in round number 1.
Oh.
Where he is looking, like I said, he's looking very confident.
Beautiful teep from the champion.
And he's flowing as well.
Ferocious teep there, off balancing Boonchai.
So Boonchai delivering a right kick to the body there. Can't allow Domthong just to do this continuously throughout this fight. It looks like, as it stands at the moment, that's better from Boonchai. Just about to say, it looks like it's Domthong's round, but over 30 seconds left, you never know. Anything can happen in this sport. Got to be more active though. Boonchai, that was a nice left hand. That's better once again. Left kick to the body there from the challenger.
Nicely timed teep there from Boonchai.
Left high kick from Domthong.
These guys look relatively even on the outside.
Oh, right low kick from Boonchai. Domthong didn't like that. Fires in a right high kick.
They're both kickers. They don't really throw punches. They're more for feints, but they do throw elbows.
Oh, good right hand there from Domthong. Actually, a couple of good right hands.
You know what I love about this weight? Plenty of speed, plenty of action.
We will need those replays for sure. Great round there, I believe, for Domthong. I think he did enough, the champion did, to take that round. But I don't think Boonchai or indeed his corner will be too worried. Still a long way to go. In fact, I'm not a judge, so don't take my word for it. Let's have a look at these highlights here of round number 1. A lot of action coming from the way of the champion.
Domthong looking in complete control. Apart from that,
I like that, Dom.
that replay just there, but Domthong really looking in control throughout that round.
You know, this was a maneuver where it's, all right, champ, I'm here. Don't forget that I've still got the capabilities
Up
to
throughout round 1 and 2. But let's see what happens here in round number 2.
You said rounds 1 and 2. You cannot take this round off.
Yes.
You cannot do what he did in the first minute of round number 1, where he pretty much did nothing and allowed Domthong to move on to him. He's got to be a little bit more aggressive now. We need to see him compete like we did.
Yeah.
And the second half of round number 1, he's got to take it to Domthong.
I mean, Boonchai is used to fighting only the 3rd and 4th round.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, here we go. He's starting.
This is the Boonchai we know.
That's it. If he can do this for the next 3 to 4 rounds, he may win the rounds.
Good clinching, though, from Domthong, to be fair.
He may have prepared for this, knowing he's fighting Boonchai and he doesn't want to lose this title he just gained.
Here he comes now, right kick. Boonchai completely on the attack, right hand. This is what he's working towards, getting back into that clinch.
That's good defense, actually.
It is, looking very good.
Because as Boonchai tried to lock the head, he went to the body to neutralize it, but Boonchai found a way eventually.
Skips into the entry inside the clinch. Side control, puts the palm over. Very strong indeed there from Domthong.
Gotta say, he is, when they get to the center of the squared circle and they clinch up, it's problems for Domthong. He needs to be against the ropes and he needs to defend so the referee can come and break it up.
Yeah. I mean, Domthong is doing a pretty good job. It's not like the first fight where it was only Sarah doing the clinching and her opponent Ellie did not reciprocate. I mean, he's retaliating. He's fighting Domthong like a champion.
He's looking in the corners right now, which is always a sign of who's on top of. I've got to say, more cheers coming from the corner of Boonchai. Good left hand there from Domthong.
But like you said, Aaron, will he have the stamina to do this for another 4 rounds?
Great mitigation there from Domthong, sitting on the back foot.
Big elbow on the way in from Boonchai.
Great entry.
Another one.
Left.
He's a sneaky customer, this Boonchai. Setting up for a big elbow over the top, but not quite finding its mark.
Here we go again, back into that clinch. Not one moment in round number 1 did you see the clinching action from Boonchai. They probably thought that we were silly talking about it, but you can see right here why we were talking about how powerful he is within that clinch.
Yes, I mean, and he's not just going into the clinch, he's going in, he lands an elbow or tries to land an elbow before he goes into the clinch. Makes it such a difficult style to deal with, Joe.
But like you were talking about, good defending for Domthong, though. Good left hooks as well there. Fighting on the back foot, that was a nice left and right hook of his own, though, from the challenger.
This strategy of just smothering Domthong might be just what Boonchai needs to win this round. And I'll tell you what, Domthong's doing a great job of defending it, but it's causing him a lot of frustration on that back foot.
We are seeing moments where he is defending well, but still, I have to say, as it stands right now, Boonchai is having a better second round, in my opinion.
Yes, from a clinching perspective, Boonchai is walking all over Domthong, the champion. And yeah, Joe, Boonchai, Pet Boonchu, Boonchai.
If you've got a Boon in your name, you're going to be a good clincher. A lot more ferocious round there from Boonchai. Big elbow strike there, moving in. You can see the left and right hands connecting to the chin there of Domthong.
And for those watching at home, it's some of the positioning that Boonchai gets over Domthong. Very dominant position, folds him, gets the upper hand in some of the clinch exchanges here. So let's see what the judges have to say about it.
Nice left hook from Domthong, certainly not. The question is, or should I say the question has now been put on the champion to try and find a solution to this clinching game, this incredible clinching game that Boonchai possesses. We've got the current Rajadamnern Stadium champion against the current Muay and Thailand champion. But only one belt is on the line, and that is the prestigious Rajadamnern Stadium champion. But as We speak. Domthong in the red corner possesses. Will it end that way? Let's find out.
Straight into the clinch from Boonchai. Great body lock here from Domthong to try and mitigate the pressure from Boonchai. Oh, swing and a miss there from Domthong. And a big aggressive jump.
We saw it in round number 1, and once again we see it in round 3, but the referee is just warning him. You cannot hook the leg like that. You can throw low kicks, but you cannot hook.
It's exactly what Boonchai did in the first round. Did not receive a warning, but here in the third round, correctly received the warning.
Good knees here from Domthong. Attempted elbow there from Boonchai. And from Domthong there. That was a technique that he threw against Petnung in there. Second fight, I believe, that actually knocked down Petnung on his way to victory in that fight, on his way to becoming the stadium champion. Good left hook off the back foot. This is very smart here from Domthong. Nice teeth.
Good strategy.
Could just not get close. As I say that, we're back into the clinch, but it's Domthong who connects with a knee.
This is a better strategy from Domthong. Lateral movement, push kicks, elbows, lateral movement, trying not to get caught on the inside.
And then lock up that body straight away to try and nullify the clinch action there from Boonchai. Great strategy. Must have been getting some very sage advice from his corner there.
Once again, you can see Boonchai attempting to find that clinch. He can't find it. As you were speaking about, Peter, look at that foot movement. You can't clinch a man that cannot be found. And at the moment, Domthong moving around the ring, using the ring to his advantage. And even when they do approach the clinch, he's defending so much better than we saw in round 2. It's almost like a new fighter here in round 3.
I mean, it's very difficult when Domthong, he does the bear hug. It looks like a bear hug. It's very difficult to lock the head because they've got your body and you just don't have the space to lock the head.
Here we come again, grabbing a hold of that head, defending his position. This is superb from Domthong here. Good left hook, right hand, deep to the body. Really frustrating the challenger. Stepping knee there. But once again, Domthong, a moving target.
Great positioning here from Domthong.
Boonchai defending his position within the clinch. What is going on?
And I think Boonchai really needs to mix up his entries inside the clinch instead of just walking straight into it.
I think I might be right in saying there's an issue with the right eye of Domthong. He might have been cut open.
You're right.
He keeps playing with it.
It's not enough for Boonchai just to walk in like this. It's not working because Domthong has figured it out. He has the push kick, he has the lateral movement, and he's scoring.
He is, and Boonchai backing up for the first time in the fight. Wow. Great round in our opinion. Even Boonchai celebrating, but I don't see it that way personally. I think Domthong was excellent in that round. And like you were talking about, nullified the clinching game of Boonchai and also delivered some beautiful counter-striking as well. Let's have a look at the highlights from that third round.
Just employing the perfect strategy against an aggressive clincher like Boonchai. Sitting on that back foot, utilizing that beautiful teep that we see there. And then as soon as he gains entry, locks up.
Being very active throughout that entire third round was Domthong. Left hook as Boonchai jumps in a little bit recklessly. I'm not so sure. Let's find out as we head into round number 4. The pendulum swings back in favor of the champion.
Well, let's see if he mixes up some of the entry inside of the clinch. One of the biggest problems that we saw in round 3 was that Muay Dern style, just walking forward in a straight line. And often you could be picked apart. You've got to mix up the entries, utilize some hands, utilize some offensive teeping. So let's see what Boonchai could bring throughout round 4. Some nice hands there from Domthong on the back foot.
I mean, it's pretty clear, isn't it, that Domthong now is just going to try and repeat that previous round. Move off the back foot, and when they do clinch, just completely smother Boonchai and defend his position. Whether he connects with knees or not is irrelevant, he doesn't care. But look, he's doing it again. Oh, good right hand!
Big right hand from Boonchai.
Something we might have underestimated. Well, that makes it interesting. Quick hands there from Domthong.
Looks like Domthong is listening to you, Aaron. Push kick, lateral movement on the outside.
There you can see the strikes landed in that third round. Domthong 46 to Boonchai 22. Not sure why Boonchai was celebrating at the end of that round.
I mean, in 5 rounds Muay Thai, if you don't celebrate, you look tired, that you may lose the round. So if you do celebrate, you may win the round. It's just a little factor that helps. But it probably doesn't work here.
No, it won't. Judges have probably already made the decision. Good low kick there from Boonchai. Something that we didn't think about. Something that we haven't really seen from either fighter.
Those check kicks from Boonchai and check hooks.
Domthong's looking very quick. Oh,
another check hook. That's a boxing move. I'm impressed to see Domthong utilize the boxing check hook.
Floyd Mayweather would be proud of that one. You see, it's almost like a bull and a matador right now, isn't it?
Indeed, Aaron.
Boonchai against, look at matador that is Domthong, just moving around the ring, and connecting, not taking much damage.
And just doing a phenomenal job, Aaron, of just sitting on that back foot, peppers him with the jab, disrupts the forward rhythm of Boonchai, and utilizing that lateral movement. There it is again, the check hook.
Talking about Peter, he's executing it perfectly right now. And again,
this is a masterclass.
It's almost too easy, dare I say, for Domthong.
This is a masterclass from Domthong. It's very impressive because he struggled in the second. He managed to figure him out in the third, and in the fourth, it's so easy now he makes it look.
But there, on the end of that last exchange, Boonchai starting to mix up the entries, skipping in, and he should have been doing this a bit more in round 3 instead of just walking straight into the firing line of the back foot fighting of Domthong. Here we are inside the clinch.
It's hard to say this about the challenger, but he looks lost right now.
Yeah,
I think so. He's walking forward, but I don't know if there's any purpose behind it, because when he does get into that clinch, he's not able to do anything because Domthong wraps him up, and when he is chasing him, he gets caught with that check hook that you were talking about, Peter.
Yeah, it's very difficult.
This is a fighter on a 9-fight winning streak. Oh, and he's cut now as well. Big elbow, I assume, from Domthong. End off round number 4. No cheers this time from Boonchai. Instead, it's the dancing Domthong going back to his corner, who I think realizes it's 2 rounds up now. It'll be 3-1 to Domthong. Boonchai cut from the eye.
Yeah, Domthong is showing why he's the champion.
Indeed he is. Let's have a look at the highlights from that round. A masterclass like Pete was talking about. That check hook, even the knees within the clinch, which is a little bit of a surprise, isn't it, to the fans of Muay Thai. Boonchai, I mean, that was probably his only moment within the round, Joe.
Doing such a phenomenal job of shutting down a forward pressure fighter.
Here tonight. All right, 5th and final round. Boonchai needs a knockout. That's the only way he's going to take away the belt from Domthong. Even with a knockdown, that would even the fight. It wouldn't be enough to take away the Rajadamnern belt. So Boonchai is knockout or bust. We said, didn't we, that one of the big factors will be the fact who can perform over these 5 rounds here on this entertainment-based platform that is RWS. Domthong, like we talked about, he just knows how to grind out these victories. I have to say this is probably more impressive than against 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒. And that check hook, honestly, thing of absolute beauty. Just about keeping Boonchai at distance now and just re-perform the way that he did in round number 4.
And I mean, that is one of those defining factors that you have to perform throughout the whole fight rather than taking off time throughout some of the rounds. You have to go throughout all 5 rounds.
There you can see the total strikes landed for each of the 4 rounds. Actually, Domthong in rounds 1, 3, and 4, but more in all rounds, sorry. But you can see in 3 and 4, completely dominating Domthong.
And I suppose throughout this round, we'll just see Domthong try and protect his points.
Big elbow, massive elbow there. The rock back. Domthong momentarily, and he's holding on right now. That was a great moment there from Boonchai. A glimmer of hope, perhaps. Here he comes again, looking for that 1-2 combination. Domthong, though, the champion that he is, the veteran that he is now at 27, knows exactly what to do. Wraps a hold of him. Here comes Boonchai, looking for that elbow strike once again, and actually finds it. It didn't connect crisp, but it did connect. See Domthong looking up there at the clock. He'll see that there's 90 seconds still in play.
It's a beautiful clock control here, like a true veteran, just looking to run down the time against Boonchai.
Well, Singdam, I'm trying to think already, I'm looking ahead. Maybe I'm looking too far ahead with just over a minute to go. Who Domthong could face next? Petnung has gone up to 115 pounds. He'll be fighting Nadaka in Japan. Singdam, who is the current flyweight champion, maybe he can come back down to 108 to compete against Domthong. I'd love to see that fight. Is there anything that Boonchai can do right now? Just under 1 minute to go.
He's going to pull out a Hail Mary if he wants it.
You see these checkouts, body shot there from Boonchai. See these knees to the body, but it's all about, like you said, Joe, clock control from Domthong now.
Beautiful tape on the back foot. Phenomenal footwork here by the champ.
Absolutely. Something that might not be rewarded as much in 5-round Muay Thai as it would be here. But like you said, Joe, he's moving around the ring, and Boonchai, that's it. There's nothing he can do. He has been, dare I say, dominated in this fight. With a touch of respect, Boonchai knows that it's not going to be his evening. The champion retains. Domthong enjoying himself once again here on RWS. There you can see the fight club. Boonchai absolutely devastated. A big opportunity to take away, make history, and become one of only a handful of fighters who have been the Omnoy and Thailand and Rajadamnern Stadium champion at the same time. It won't be. Domthong looks like he can go another 5 rounds.
But there we are, a stain on the win streak of Boonchai.
Let's have a look at the highlights. This was in round 1. That big dump, we thought Boonchai could fight his way back. It looked like in round 2 that he's really going to do that. Beautiful clinching motion, but in rounds 3, 4 and 5, Domthong, well, he found a solution, and there was nothing that Boonchai could do. It was a sensational performance by the current and still Rajadamnern Stadium champion. We'll make this one official, and then we will get an interview with the champion from 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒, who is in the ring waiting.
Ladies and gentlemen, for Rajadamnern Stadium Light Flyweight title, we would like to introduce the chairman of Rajadamnern Executive Board, Mr. Prai Panyalak, and introduce the president of RWS Rajadamnern Series and the board director of Rajadamnern Stadium, Mr. Ban Tienchai Pisit Putinan. And now, after 5 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored this bout 49-46. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Red corner and still Rajadamnern Stadium Light Flyweight champion, Domthong Lookjaoporrongtom.
The first of 3 title fights. The winner retains. Congratulations to Domthong.